It is indeed the eve before the Masters tournament, which means, and thankfully, EA put it in the game, the Par 3 contest to the best of our ability here today. It does seem that, given we don't have a lot of golfers to work with, the only way to make this even remotely challenging was going up against previous Masters winners. And not Masters Par 3 winners, Masters winners. So today, we will face off against Scottie Scheffler. We will face off against Jordan Spieth. And because we're kind of short on golfers here, let's be honest, we'll face off against Bubba Watson. So yes, the Par 3 contest, like I said, to the best of our ability, going up against 3 Masters winners, past Masters winners, and Scottie Scheffler, Jordan Spieth, and 2-time Masters winner, Bubba Watson. This is going to be a day. First hole is 130 yards, and a lot of the holes here on the Par 3 course have elevated tee boxes, which make for some interesting times. And I don't think in my practice I ever really played with wind. So that could make this interesting, at least not custom wind. So what I'm going to do here is back this off a little bit. And give it a go. Well, we're on, but for how long? We hit a green. It's certainly not in tight. But with that wind, it's going to be very tough to do today. And let's see what Scottie does. He's going right at it. I don't really understand how. Apparently the wind just doesn't affect Scottie Scheffler. And he puts it in very, very close. Tight tee shot for Scottie. What does Spieth have? Are they all going to be able to go right at it? What the fuck? No. Nope, Spieth is going right. And his ball will stop on the fringe. Okay. And now Bubba. This is the one I'm worried about. In the air, it looks good. Oh, Bubba? Oh! Bubba Watson closest to the pin. Well, there we go, Bubba. So Spieth the longest way away. I mean, when you look at it this way, our shot wasn't that bad. And I don't think Spieth... Yeah, I was going to say, Spieth's got a putt here, right? Right on the edge of the fringe. I have seen the AI putt their ball off of the green, and this looks great from Jordan Spieth. Whoa! I ain't got a chance in hell. I don't think so, anyway. Oh? I so very nearly got that right. These Par 3 greens are honestly worse than the normal Augusta greens in terms of just how quick they are. It's insane. You saw I hardly tapped that. And we still gave it a decent run. It just rolls forever. Can Scottie make birdie? No! He will leave it short and kind of cautious, just like our shot. And now Bubba, it'd be a shame if he wasted his shot on a par. He's way out to the left of the hole here. And that drops. So Spieth and Bubba go 1 under. We shouldn't have an issue cleaning up for our par. We do not. And if Scottie has an issue, oh boy. I really don't think you had to be that careful there on that one, Scottie. He aimed right off the left edge. Like, you're 2 inches out. You're fine. On to the second. Now, because we do have the AI with us today, this round may last longer than our usual career mode rounds, which are usually around about 45 minutes. Jordan tees off. That looks pretty decent as long as it doesn't spin a long way back. Oh, and it is going to spin a long way back. Watch out for Jordan Spieth. Uh-oh. He is not staying on the green, and this ball is going to pick up speed before it finally settles down. If Spieth makes birdie off of this, I swear. I wish I could tell what the AI players are hitting, but I cannot. Outside of a wedge, that I know for sure. Bubba is right, and staying right. But he's actually going to be closer than Spieth is. All right. Well, into the wind. We're going to club up here to the 54, which might be a little dangerous. I don't know. The wind may wreak havoc on this. And I didn't hit it as hard as I need to, which means we may be in Jordan Spieth land. Might even be worse. Watch out. At the very least, we're dry. Into the wind, I don't really know. I kind of forgot that Scotty hadn't teed off yet. Let's see what Scotty's got. Not a single ball on the green, and Scotty has gone long and about plunked a fan in the head, but he may actually... Oh! He almost found a way onto the green by skying it. So everybody misses this green. Of course. Flop shot. As long as that doesn't spin backwards, we'll be okay. Now, most of the time, you'd be excited to be inside of 10 feet. Here, there's not an easy putt on this course. Spieth goes with a spinner. That's a choice. He's a long ways out still. Scotty up top, if he gets this wrong, watch out. And he went for the chip. Now, thankfully for him, he's going to leave this short, or it's just going to roll. Whoa! That's what I mean, man. These things can roll forever. Scotty gave it a really, really good run there. And now Bubba. I think Bubba is safe. He goes for the... Oh. Oh, watch out. Watch out. Well, Bubba for par. Oh, God. Just send that to me in a message about Joe. Oh, no. And the putt from Spieth. He hits a second long one. Jordan Spieth for par. All right, now the good news is that ours doesn't move a lot. And we find a way to knock it in. Back-to-back pars to start here at the par 3 course. So now Scotty to clean up for his par. Not a single ball on the green off the tee. And now Bubba for bogey after his chip went horribly wrong, and I really don't think that's necessary, Bubba, but sure. So Bubba, after a birdie on 1, a bogey on 2, he's back to even par with me and Scotty. Jordan Spieth sits at 1 under. "105 yards. I believe we're elevated on the tee box once again." Oh, no. I don't think this is going to work out. Oh, it did. That bit into the green. Jordan Spieth might just be the guy to beat today. Well, now. Well, now. We're going to have to finesse this. Somewhere in there. Now this is going to have to bite and spin, and it holds the fringe. Yeah, lacking finesse indeed. Scotty, if this bites, he may be bunker bound. Nope, that's in tight. You know, I forget to talk sometimes too. But nobody likes dead air. Bubba. His looks pretty decent as well. And the way that these balls have been landing here on the greens, he's going to be in, I think, tighter than anyone else again. Unless Spieth beat him out just barely. This is not going to be very fun. On the way. Oh, ball. Oh, ball. Really? Okay. Now, the good news is Spieth, our current leader, does not have an easy one, even though he's made 2 spectacular putts today. And... oh! That putter for Jordan Spieth is working. Jesus. So Scotty for birdie. That's gonna draw. No, it stops on the edge too. What is going on with this cup? Bubba Watson now to tie the lead. And he misses high. All right, well, this is a big par for us. If we can find a way to get this to drop. Or we pound it past. That'll be a bogey on 3. Our third shot wasn't even good enough to get it in a location or closer than everyone else's second. Great. So we're +1. Bubba for his par. I mean, I don't know whose ball marker that is. It's literally hanging over the cup. And Bubba's got a putt right over it. Bubba remains even. I mean, the fact that both of those guys got right to the edge and couldn't get those to drop. I'm not, well, he may. I'd imagine something like spin control could definitely change some things. It certainly would have saved my my last tee shot, that's for sure. On to, you guessed it, the par 3 fourth. Don't know if you picked up on the fact that every hole's a par 3 today. In the par 3 contest. Spieth with honors again. He's going right at it. Scotty. It really is hard to tell what they're hitting. I mean, we are close enough to April Fools, I suppose. Bubba might be short. Watch out. Nope, he's all right. And now, so they're hitting finesse shots is what I'm seeing. It's right at it. No, it's too long. Oh, but we get the spin back. Come on down. It's still, I think, farther out than anyone else. Just a little bit long with the wind. I had that problem in practice where I would try to adjust for the elevated tee boxes and then somehow leave it short. It was a rough bit of practice. I am gonna go right off right here. Dropped it, finally. Back to even par. Nice response here on 4. Not swimming. And I mean, that looks like a fairly straightforward putt, but you just can't hit it hard. Spieth's putt, I don't think ever had a chance. Even though it comes close, it just didn't. Yeah, Godspeed on that. Bubba's not going to chip this, is he? Thank God. Aiming well to the right of the hole. And missing left. All right. I do believe Jordan Spieth still holds that lead at -1. And what the fuck, Scotty? I think the AI are just so worried about blowing it past because I have seen putts from 5 feet miss by 15. I've seen birdie putts go into the water. So now Bubba for par. So many threes for Scotty. It should have been a 3 for us too. That I added way too much power for that shot. And then Spieth for par, our current leader. I think it's safe to say that none of us here in this round are touching Ricky Fowler's number of 5 under that won the actual par 3 contest today. Oh boy. Pitching wedge? Sure. I don't think I hit it hard enough, but hopefully the wind carries it. It will. It's certainly not our worst shot today. From 13 feet out, it should secure the par. And now Jordan. He's going to be in tight, unless this takes a funky kick. And maybe slightly closer than me. I didn't see what my number was. Thought it was 13 feet. Scotty Scheffler. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Now, watch out. Now, this could... I was say, that could keep its momentum and somehow try and roll off. Scotty does Scotty things, and now Bubba. Oh, boy. Well, somebody had to not hit the green. Oh, I stand corrected. It's an odd approach, but Bubba puts it second closest. All right, well, another one we got to be very careful on but yet still try and find a way to get it close. On the way. Ooh, that's got a chance. That drops. Back-to-back birdies. Putting here is so tricky. So it's really satisfying to get a putt right. So Spieth for birdie as we've tied him at 1 under. And tied no more. Spieth drops to 2 under. Big response. Bubba goes right at it. So we're tied with Bubba at 1 under. And now Scotty, after that great approach, he can't miss this, right? Oh, just in on the left edge. So Spieth at 2 under. Myself, Scotty Scheffler, and Bubba Watson at 1 under. On to the 6th, 140 yards. He did, he cut that pretty close. From 2 feet out, I don't know if I would have tried to make that close. This has gotta work, right? I don't have to, do I have to hit 9 iron? I may have to hit 9 iron. That's a little right. But, oh, kind of a shit kick. I did, at least what Google told me was the current wind speed at Augusta. It was at 8 miles an hour when I checked, so I went 6 to 9. However, you, looking at the forecast, if you want to do that, when you stream later today, Spieth is going to miss the green, and watch out, he's lucky that stays. If you want to do that, you may want to go with what I did, because the wind speed at Augusta later tonight is supposed to be 10 to 20. Scotty. That's a high shot. I don't anticipate that staying. And watch out, Scotty Scheffler is swimming. I had a bad feeling when I saw how high that ball was. Scotty to the drink. Well, we'll see where he gets to drop. Some of these holes I do believe have drop zones, some don't. And Bubba is headed to the bunker. Almost span out of it. Span? I don't think that's a word in this context. Spun. Bubba, oh boy. We might be looking at a square for Bubba Watson. So all of a sudden, this has opened up for us. I mean, Spieth missed the green. He's going to chip this. And that actually broke left. It broke away from the hole. But he's in tight. So our best hope, and yeah, Scotty is going to have a chip as well, but this is for par. He's putting. On the way. And same thing we just saw with Spieth's ball. What's going on, gamer? Welcome back. And now Bubba, this is for par. I mean, he blasted that shit out of the bunker. And, ooh, Bubba Watson for par. That is a huge putt. And now this for our birdie. Gonna be a tricky one, but we also don't want to blast this a mile long. So we're just gonna do this. I didn't think that had that much of a hope. It's very, very tricky to get that speed right because it starts downhill right where a ball's land, and then right as you try and get to the hole. I mean, look at where Speed's aiming. Just a big par here from a foot out. Oh, and he missed it. Oh, no. We are in for par. And now Scotty for bogey to drop him to even. Oh, no. You got drafted by the Braves? Lucky you. I'm stuck with the White Sox. Spieth's bogey putt in. On to the 7th. I think it's the 8th I got the hole-in-one in practice the other day. Which I'm going to try. I mean, I want to say I should try and do what I did the other day. I don't really know if that's a good idea. I mean, even this. Oh, boy. Watch out. I have no faith that this is going... Well, it's really not going to be on the green now because I left it short. Even if we hit it up where I wanted to hit it, I think it spins off. I really do. It's just the... It's so easy to do that here. 3 holes left to play, and there's not really much separation. Bubba's could be good. It could be really good. Bubba Watson blows it past the hole, and as I said, off the green for Bubba. Spieth after a bogey on the last. Certainly would like this one bad, but I really don't know if it's possible to land on this green. Now, Spieth sticks the green. His ball's moving faster than Watson's, but it stays. What a shot out of Jordan Spieth. And now Scotty, who's back to even. Scotty on the way. And he is never going to touch the green, is he? Nope. Landed it in the rough. Well, good to know that the AI struggled with it just as much as I did. Here's Scotty. He's going for a chip. I don't think I'm going to do the same because of that. Scotty's swing would be really uncomfortable to just about anybody other than Scotty Scheffler. We will flop. Oh. Yeah, pretty decent. Hit it a little bit too hard, otherwise could have dunked it. And now Scotty for par. And that never had a prayer. Squares incoming for Scotty Scheffler. And now Bubba. I'd be surprised if he doesn't putt this. Game Machine is thinking. And he does go to the putter. And he made one of these earlier. Wow. Oh, Bubba. Oh, boy. No, I would imagine it's just... Oh, yeah. Spieth's putt drops, as we'd expect, for 2 under. Bubba for par. Is Scotty going to have the worst score? At this current rate, Bubba, please. Oh, man, I thought he left that short. I mean, Scotty could always eagle. Or not eagle. Hit an ace. We make par. 1 under. That's square looking very costly at the moment. And Scotty Scheffler. It's a +1 after back-to-back bogeys. Damn. I wouldn't be totally surprised. Well, here we go. I aced this hole, my first hole-in-one in this game ever, in practice the other day. I'm curious to see what the AI do. I think Spieth's swimming. No, his actually checks up. Well, depending on what the wind's doing. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's not likely. Oh, God. You know what's sad is that's damn near the landing zone. that I dropped it in the other day, but with the wind at our back, it was never spinning back. I shouldn't have tried. Bubba. Oh, Bubba Watson. Oh, carried the pin. But now watch out. It slopes down into this hole. Right now, Bubba's closer than anybody. And Scotty needs it bad. He pretty much needs to ace this. And now... No, Scotty. No, that's pretty good. And Scotty will be closest. Watch out, it's still going. And damn near inside 5 feet. Oh, boy. I don't even know how hard to hit this. Basically, just get it to the slope and just see how much it wants to carry it. On the way. It's gonna get there. No! Inside a foot. That's pretty good from where we were. Got the speed about right. Now let's see what Spieth can do. Spieth should not be in any danger of putting this ball into the water. However, he's aiming left. It's on the way. It was right over our ball mark and just kind of curls around the hole. Well, it's going to come down to 9 between me and Jordan Spieth and Bubba Watson. I mean, Bubba's still in this too. And Bubba could actually tie Spieth if this goes in. Bubba Watson. Bubba Watson to 2 under. Damn! Scotty's birdie. And he missed it. So it'll be Bubba Watson and Jordan Spieth. I believe both at 2 under. Ourselves at 1. And Scotty Scheffler going to remain +1. Spieth, you're 2 inches out. You don't need to aim. Jordan Spieth, 2 under with a square. All right, on to hole 9. What do we do if there's a tie? And here we go. And honestly, this is one of the trickier greens, I think, to get right. And we'll see, depending on the wind situation, how it's going to go. But here's Bubba. That looks like it could be good. Could be very good. It's a little left of the hole, so yeah. If you go pin hunting, there's a very good chance that you are not staying on. Spieth blasted this sucker. He's gonna... I think he might actually stay on the green. It's gonna funnel down. Jordan Spieth puts it in tight. I mean, Bubba's not out of this. We've seen him make a putt from somewhere over there before. Pitching wedge on the way. We're gonna be, I think, okay. I don't think this is gonna... Oh, God. Really? A pitching wedge bites? Well, there's a chance we're not out of this. Given what we've seen from the AI in putting today. You never know. Final tee shot for Scotty Scheffler. And Scotty. And Scotty. Only 2 balls found the water today. Both hit by Scotty Scheffler. But he goes for the chip and damn near puts it in. Well, this is going to be our moment here. I got to hit this chip dead straight. Two under. So we're currently tied for the lead. I don't think Bubba chips this. I think he putts. Bubba makes this. We know we are out of winning contention. Oh, it's just short. So Jordan Spieth for the win, or I guess we keep going. Spieth for birdie. He can't miss this. He did not. Jordan Spieth drops to 3 under, and with it, will indeed win our version of the Masters Par 3 contest. Scotty Scheffler with a bogey, his 3rd of the round. Thankfully, he drops it in for a 4. 2 over for Scotty Scheffler. And Bubba Watson for par. We'll finish tied with him. What a run Bubba went on. I mean, he had a costly square too, just like we did. But I mean, the back-to-back birdies on 4 and 5, and then the birdie on 9 from off the green. It wasn't that tricky of a chip. I mean, pretty much we were in so tight, all you had to do is hit it remotely straight. That was pretty fun. Bubba Watson, -2. And then Scotty, poor Scotty, bogeys 3 of the final 4 holes. And then Jordan Spieth, 1 bogey mixed in with 4 birdies. And that's how the Masters Par 3 ends. We've got Masters Round 1 tomorrow. Looking for our first major title. No, hitting 2 balls in the water did not help Scotty out at all.